this is like, how exactly can we handle
Huh.
any emotion what we are given to others?
Huh.
Like it will come back to us. It is more like a karmic account.
Yes.
Without our knowledge,
Huh.
we would have given anger to somebody,
Yes.
and after we getting awareness,
Mm.
we will talk softly, but we
Huh.
get that anger back to us.
Yes.
So how to handle this situation?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, Vasanta, basically, like, this karma means action. Okay,
Yes.
so we are doing this karma at various levels, at physical level, mental level, emotional level, and at the being level. Okay, so what
Okay.
happens is, as you say, like, even if you become aware, what happens is, like, you are throwing anger on somebody, but you have realized that you have become conscious of it, right? That is a question, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
but still, next time you have become silent, but the other person is throwing the anger on you,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, see, basically in life, nothing will happen accidentally.
Okay.
Everything has got a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for example, you have a daughter, you have husband, you have brother, you have sister, and you have a group of friends. You've come, you have a doctor, like, everything, whomever you meet in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're meeting that person because of your karmic connection in your past lives.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how it is. Okay, so you're not meeting anybody accidentally. So
Okay.
now the other person is creating anger, and that person is showing anger on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
now this is a time for you not to react for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you react, that means you are starting the chain again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then
Yes.
you need to again face the same consequence. In
Yeah.
maybe that person, with that person only you have to face it again, or may, if that person gets transformed, then you
Mm-hmm.
need to face it with other person. But your
Okay.
anger chain which has been generated, it will
Mm.
remain with you.
So at that moment, if I'm not reacting,
Mm.
what kind of feeling should I be in?
Okay, see, basically, like, uh, all of us are under the impression that, things can be solved only out of anger.
Mm.
Okay, so that
Mm.
is not so.
Mm.
Basically, the other person might be angry on you, but
Mm.
try to find out why
Mm.
that person is angry, number one.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
so
Mm.
always we will feel that the other person who is angry on you is your opposition.
Mm.
Okay, instead
Mm.
of thinking like that, think of
Mm.
a situation where
Mm.
both of you are having some problem.
Mm.
The
Mm.
problem is different,
Mm.
and you two have to handle it together,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Can you just give an example wherein you had to face such a situation?
Like unknowingly, we would have shouted at children
Hmm.
or said something rudely. And
Yes,
when we question or when we talk to them, they will also respond in the same way. It is
hmm.
just like a mirror image. We
Yes,
can sense that.
yes. So,
So then
hmm,
she is not actually wrong. She is just reflecting what I did.
exactly.
So I mean, I feel bad at that time,
Hmm.
but how to correct that? I mean, how can I convey, how can I make her understand this is not the way you should talk, or I don't know, I have to wait for some more time so she will see change in me and she will correct it.
Okay, that's a good question. See, basically, Vasanta, like, during anger, you know, nothing has to be dealt with.
Mm.
Got it? So,
Mm.
when the anger is there, you work on your own emotions first.
Mm.
Okay, so if the
Mm.
other person is angry on you and you're getting irritated, then
Mm.
you need to work on yourself first.
Okay. Okay.
Become conscious of your anger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Mm.
start working on your anger first. Second thing is, about your daughter, when she has calmed down, at that time, first you do an introspection, why she is behaving like that. There has to be, see, children, they're very innocent. Okay, it is us we create who corrupt their mind, either
Correct.
parents or friends or relatives or college, school teachers and all. It is these people who corrupt the children. Children are very innocent when they're born. It is the society which corrupt them. So find out why she is angry. Okay, go to the root cause. Maybe she's not feeling well, that is why maybe she's getting irritated, or maybe she got scoldings from her teacher, that is why she's angry on you. Okay, see, anger is not all of a sudden it comes. So many times you might have observed that something would have gone wrong at your workplace, and that anger you'll carry to your house and shout it on your daughter, on your husband, or if you have a dog, you will show it on that dog. Right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
try to go deeper into the anger, why a child is behaving like that. If the child, see, children are not manipulative. Their emotions are more pure than the adult's emotion. Okay, so it is very easy to find out why a child is behaving like that. Maybe she is hurt by your words. Okay, which you spoke maybe 1 week back, or a month back, or something like that. Or else maybe she is having some other issue, a genuine issue. So try to solve that problem when she is calm. When she is angry at that time, even if you are angry at that time, it is not possible to solve the problem. So at that time, try to watch your emotions and write down, okay, for this she fought with me. Okay, and when she has become calm, when she's eating food, when you take her for a walk, or when she's playful, at that time you ask her, on that day, you got angry, let us try to discuss about it. I was also feeling very bad, the way you scolded me, what was the reason. At that time she will definitely tell, she'll open up. See, always treat a child as your friend, as your best friend. Okay, number one. And number two, as a parent, what usually parents do is they are always good at advising. They're always waiting to advise the child. Okay, from that advice mode, move to the mode of learning from the child. Okay, and understanding the child and becoming friendly with the child. Okay, so you can advise also. You can tell, okay, this is my point of view. I feel this is right and this is wrong. Okay, it is your choice to take the decision. Let her take whatever decisions she wants, but from your side you can always tell her, this is how I feel.
Yes.
Okay, there is nothing wrong in telling what you feel, but expecting the child to behave as what you want it is the problem. Then what happens? Child also will feel very imprisoned by you.
Okay.
Yeah. So from advice mode, you go to the learning mode. See, children are very intelligent. We always ignore their thoughts. Out of 5 suggestions, which if you ask, you just, innocently, you tell your problem. Suppose something went wrong in your workplace. You try to, tell it to your daughter, saying that, see, all these things happened at work, at my workplace. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. The child will come up with so many solutions. Out of maybe 5 solutions, maybe 2 might be, very silly solutions, but 1 or 2 will be very intelligent solution.
Yes.
Okay. So that is how you will make the child also more intelligent.
Correct.
Okay. When you ask the solution from a child, the child will start growing. Number 1. And number 2 is, whenever you give the choice to the child, the child will become more responsible. And the child will mature fast. Okay.
Yes.
So whatever problems you have, try to discuss with the child.
Yes.
Okay. And ask for the solution.
Right.
Okay. Then what happens? The child will start using her brain. and her intelligence, and she knows that, okay, whatever I'm saying, my mother is following, so I have to give response. I should be more responsible about what I'm saying. Maybe first few times she'll be giving you some, silly suggestions, but then afterwards she'll know that, my mother is following whatever I'm saying. So I have to become more responsible.
Okay.
So the child starts growing very fast.
Okay.
But on the other hand, what parents usually do is they'll start giving ready-made advices, ready-made answers to the child. So the child, which was born so intelligent, over a period of time will start becoming very, dumb, maybe good at studies, but
correct, robotic type.
Yes, the life skills will start reducing. So the best way to make the child matured is don't think that the child belongs to you. The child is your friend. The child is your guide. The child is your companion. The child, child can understand, have confidence, trust the child's, intelligence.
Yes.
And, try to connect from that part rather than, always giving advice.
Right.
There is nothing wrong in telling your point of view. You're most welcome to tell your point of view, but then never force the child to follow it. The child has got the child's freedom to choose to whether to accept it or not to accept it.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And this karma, basically whatever you do it consciously, that will break the chain.
Okay.
Suppose somebody is scolding you and you have just accepted it. And you're not reacting, you're not scolding back, and nor you're suppressing it. Usually what happens when somebody is scolding, especially when the boss scold, the employee will never revolt, thinking that she'll be thrown out of the job. So that is suppression. That is the anger is coming, but then you're showing it, but you're just swallowing it.
Okay.
Got it? So that is that anger is more dangerous than shouting.
Okay.
So expressing anger is far better than suppressing it. But the best thing is to become conscious of your feelings.
That's what, ma'am. Now, to being a conscious, it is like how to sustain. We know that it should be conscious, but sometimes we will not be in conscious. How to have that concentration?
Yes, that's I can understand your question. The thing is, for so many lives, we have lived an unconscious life. Okay. Now, all of a sudden, to become conscious, it becomes difficult. Okay. So it is a sadhana. It's a lifetime sadhana, lifetime practice. Okay. So maybe out of 100%, maybe you're conscious for say 2 or 3% of the time. Okay. Slowly, by doing yoga, by doing meditations, what happens is that awareness will start improving. All of a sudden, you will start, listening to all the sounds around you. You will start becoming conscious of your own thoughts. You will start becoming conscious of your own emotions. Okay. So this happens slowly. And also keep some reminders for yourself. Maybe some alarms every 1 hour saying that you should become conscious. So this is a practice basically, and you need to put in efforts. So there are so many meditation techniques which you do it on a regular basis. Naturally, your awareness will start improving on a daily basis.
Okay.
So definitely day by day it will start improving.
Okay. Right, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
I think that's it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. Anytime you can call me. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.